Hey you, it's Kaiti. Y'all, I'm in the best mother freaking mood ever because guess who just finished her finals? Me, bitch! Gonna be completely honest, I'm so freaking glad it's over. Worst semester of my life. So I'm on cloud 9 right now. I have never felt lighter, and what better way to celebrate the end of a semester than with a haul? There's better ways you can celebrate. Today, I have partnered with ZAFUL to bring you a pretty amazing haul. I have a discount code, it's on the screen, and be sure to use that if you like any of these pieces or just would like to shop at ZAFUL for the holiday season. So yeah, let's get into it.
Yeah, get into it.
So first things first, I'm the realist. Let's start off with what I'm wearing. I am wearing this black puff sleeve top from ZAFUL. Do I have to say anything? I'm a hoe for puff sleeves. I think this is the perfect borderline piece for that weird gray area of business casual. It's formal enough and it's conservative enough that you could wear it to a meeting and you would definitely turn heads because it's cute or whatever. But you could also dress it down to like just hang out with your friends because it's very stretchy. It's freaking cute. Get it, period. Anyway, the next top I got in 2 different colors because y'all know when something's wifey material, you cop as many as you can. I got it in bratty black and lit lilac. Do not hire me to name your pieces. I'm all for shoulder coverage. I just feel like it's more flattering on me. And so I'm always looking for tops that do that in unique ways. And I feel like this top with the butterfly flutter angular sleeves really pull it off very well. I love when basic pieces make you do a double take. And this is yet another example. The next thing that I got, I think it's a very eye-catching piece. This two-tone, two-pattern, two-printed blazer. It has houndstooth on one side and then just plain bratty black on the other side. It's really just a basic blazer, but it elevates the outfit because it really confuses the eye for a second. And I always love that. It makes you unforgettable, a little bit more memorable. Even though this was labeled a blazer, I would say it's more of just a shirt because as you can see, the lining in here is not that thick. Insulation is not one of its perks. But I think it's worth it, don't you think? She's sexy, so. The next thing that I got is my absolute favorite piece that I got from this haul, and you know that it's my favorite piece because I also got one for my mom, and my mom literally wears it, I would say every other day when she's out to run errands, and every time she's worn it out, she's received compliments from strangers. And y'all know that during the pandemic, it's like kind of less normal to go up and compliment strangers, and the fact that this sweater is still pulling people in the middle of a pandemic, you know that it's cute. And it's this bougie looking leopard print blue patterned sweater. I've never been a fan of animal print, but this one was just calling my name because instead of it being the classic tan and yellow accents, it added a cobalt navy blue. And that really just makes it look more bougie, especially against the dark gray texture. And literally the first adjectives that come to mind when I think of this shirt is bougie, sophisticated, chic, out of your league. I said what I said. The next item on the list screams
basic bitch.
It screams
Trend submitter.
not trendsetter. And it's a sweater vest. It's another sweater vest. Was anybody surprised? As Taylor Swift said, sweater vest has come back stronger than a 90s trend. All the old vintage retro trends are coming back and sweater vest is one of them. So again, I had to cop yet another one. It just really perplexes me because we all know in 5 years, sweater vests are gonna be out of style. We're gonna all donate them to Goodwill. We're all gonna sell them on Depop. How does the mass mentality of just seeing sweater vest after sweater vest on your Pinterest board just brainwash you into thinking that it's so cute? And then like 5 years later, it's just suddenly not the case. I think about that psychology all the time. Anyways, I got one item from the men's section and it's this thick with 2 C's sweater, bruh. Oh my gosh, this is so thick. It feels like a weighted blanket. If I slept with this on, I feel like my sleep quality would increase by 1,000%. Definitely will be wearing it when I go back to college in Rhode Island and there's gonna be cold nights. Many a cry on those cold nights. And then doing a full 180 from a weighted blanket thick sweater, I got 2 summer dresses.
You did this for what?
The first is this navy A-line dress, but the A-line silhouette is kind of like, woo. She's kind of thick. She got some hips. And I really like that because your girl has itty bitty hips. And along with itty bitty hips, I also have itty bitty tits. Itty bitty titties. Itty bitty I'm a member of the itty bitty titty community. Itty bitty titty committee? Itty bitty titty committee. And don't get me wrong, I've always loved having small boobs. I love not wearing a bra in public. It's freaking dope. But dresses like these, I love the neckline, I love the silhouette, but like the boob area, it just is a little bit lacking. So I'm probably gonna have to alter it, but that's just a heads up to my fellow IBTC members. Boom, period. And that goes for this dress as well. This dress is absolutely gorgeous. It's a wrap dress. I'm especially a fan of wrap dresses because you can customize the waist size. I'm very petite in the waist, and so a lot of dresses, even though I get it in extra small, they still don't fit me. And so this wrap dress is really good for that because you can just tie it as tight as you want. But I will say, once again, members of the itty bitty titty committee or itty bitty titty community, whatever, it does make me feel like a gorgeous princess prancing through the daisy fields, but it makes me feel like a princess that needs to pad her boobs while prancing through the daisy fields, or else, you know, something might slip out. So just keep that in mind. And then the next three pieces, I kind of went ham with the cardigans. The first one is this Houndstooth two-toned cardigan. I love the asymmetric elements of this. It feels like a patchwork, and I really like that. I wore this in my holiday lookbook, which was my last video, and somebody commented that it reminded them of reindeer, and I so agree. I really think it's festive without being in your face with the red and green color scheme that we're so familiar with. And although they're not much of a visual addition to this cardigan, I am a fan of the buttons on this. It's a glossy wooden / oak finish, if you can see there. I don't know, it just makes me feel good when I'm buttoning the buttons. And I think little things like that elevate the experience. Oh my gosh, the next cardigan's also asymmetrical. I really am trying to be quirky. This is definitely a lighter cardigan, better for just draping over for the extra accent, and it has asymmetrical colored sleeves. And the final cardigan is this cobalt / cerulean. Is that how you pronounce it?
Cerulean.
This gives me major chill librarian vibes. I could shush you from the front desk in this. My favorite part about this cardigan though is the buttons. Yo, the buttons are freaking dope quality. It's like, what are these called? Tortoiseshell? My mom's probably gonna watch this and be like, Katie, you're using all the wrong terms, because she was a fashion designer, and so she always corrects me when I use bad terms. Sorry, Mom, if I'm getting this wrong. Oh my goodness, golly gee. My cat just died. And the final piece of this haul is this oversized t-shirt. But the print on this is what really makes it stand out. I'm not cultured. I don't know what it says. I don't know what this was referring to, but it's cute.
Wow.
I really like the color choices here. This is kind of a dark forest green finish matched with this coral orange. It really just streamlines everything, and I really like it. And so that is this. I've been trying to get more into the baggy on baggy style because I really do think people look so dope and cool wearing it. I find that this shirt really preserves all my angles, such as my shoulders, while also just keeping that baggy and slouchy fit without being too tight. I do recommend this for people who are trying to emulate that style that's, you know, slowly creeping into your Pinterest boards, if your Pinterest board is anything like mine. The sun has fully set, and I'm just pretending that y'all can't notice it. That is the end of my haul. I had so much fun filming this. It just feels so good to like film without having to do homework immediately after. You know what I'm saying? I hope that all of y'all final exams went well. If you're still taking exams, good luck, get through it. I'm rooting for you. I know how painful it is. I know you want to rip your hair out, but like, you freaking got this. Please remember to use my code, trying to save y'all's wallets. You know, all of our wallets need help this holiday season, so I got you there. Thank you so much for watching. I love you all. See you next week.